Ever pondered the riddle of how a colossal metal ship manages to float instead of sinking to the ocean's abyss? It's a question that has intrigued minds for centuries. Today, we're going to unravel this mystery, using the principles of buoyancy and displacement, and no, you don't need a physics degree to understand it. First, let's start with a concept called buoyancy. Picture this. You're in a swimming pool, you hold a beach ball underwater and let go. What happens? It pops right back up to the surface. Why? Because of buoyancy. This is a force that pushes an object up when it's in a fluid like water. The larger the volume of water displaced by an object, the greater the upward force or buoyancy it experiences. Now let's move on to displacement. You might recall Archimedes, the ancient Greek mathematician who reportedly shouted "Eureka" in his bath. He discovered that a body immersed in a fluid experiences a buoyant force equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the body. This principle, known as Archimedes' principle, is the cornerstone of understanding why ships float. Ships, although made of heavy metal, are designed with hollow hulls, which means they displace a large volume of water compared to their weight. This massive water displacement creates enough buoyant force to support the weight of the ship, and voila, the ship floats. In the nutshell, a ship floats because the weight of the water it displaces is equal to or more than its own weight. The buoyant force created by the displaced water counteracts the weight of the ship, keeping it afloat. So, the next time you see a gigantic cruise ship cruising effortlessly on the ocean's surface, remember, it's not magic, it's science. The principles of buoyancy and displacement hard at work. This understanding not only demystifies the floating ship conundrum, but also gives us a glimpse into the fascinating world of physics that governs our everyday lives.